Hey, I'm Bob. Been totally blind since birth, and I'm into Power Rangers. Remember to share, like, subscribe, notification button. These things help the channel. So I'm holding the box set from Shout Factory once again. We're talking about Season 1, Episode 42 of Mighty Morphin today. This one's called A Pig Surprise, and it aired on February 8th in 1994 for the first time. So the Rangers are hosting an adoption event. They're trying to help out a whole bunch of homeless animals. People are showing up and they're adopting puppies and kitties and bunnies right and left. I remember when I was a kid, my brother pointed out that that Jason, he gave a kid a rabbit and there was no cage to put the rabbit in. And we were both like, yeah, man. So hopefully this kid lives right by the adoption event. Otherwise, what if he has to use a little rabbit room and the kid winds up with a very bad situation on his or her hands? I don't know the gender of the kid, but yeah, hopefully the kid lived around there. And an old lady shows up. She's just bawling. She's trying to make sure somebody will adopt her poor pig, Norman, and the Rangers assure her that the situation will be taken care of. And as she's leaving, as the old lady's leaving, Zach, he's showing up a bit late to the event, and he witnesses the old lady transform into, gasp, a putty. So the infiltration of little Norman was all part of Rita's scheme. Of course, Zach doesn't know this, so he gets into a tussle with the putty. More of them show up, but Zach manages to fend them off. One of them drops this device, and Zach decides to take it to Billy to get it analyzed. And Rita, she's on the moon. She's laughing. She's having a good day so far because the little pig has been dropped off and things are going exactly as she plans. So Bulk and Skull, they manage to adopt little Norman. They want an animal who's as cool as they are, so the Rangers give them Norman. And I kind of wish Bulk and Skull had gotten to keep the pig, because Bulk actually seems very happy with this pig. I think these two need a therapy animal. I mean, these guys have to deal with monsters like every week, and it's just not a good thing for these two. They've been traumatized how many times now? But they also use Norman as kind of a chick magnet, and it's working. Some girls show up, and they're really interested in Norman, talking about how cute he is. And Billy, though, he has analyzed the device, and he's deduced that it is a timer counting down to 0. When it eventually reaches 0, well, Rita casts a spell on poor Norman, and Norman transforms into, gasp, for the second time in one episode, Pudgy Pig. That's right, he is back. But he's not originally Pudgy Pig. He's actually a pig Rita found somewhere. I have no idea where she, managed to find this pig. And well, Pudgy starts doing what Pudgy normally does. He's eating everything in sight, and Bulk and Skull are screaming. They do manage to vacate the premises. The Rangers morph. They do a bit of a battle with Pudgy Pig, but they know who he really is, and they're not wanting to fight him. Then they teleport to the command center after Pudgy vacates the premises. He vanishes. They let Zordon know what's going on. They manage to track Pudgy to a farm, and well, Pudgy is smitten. He is in love with a normal run-of-the-mill pig, and he even says, "Oh man, if I was a normal pig again, we could be together." And it's just a comical, heartwarming scene. He's trying to croon to her, well as Pudgy Pig can croon with his Popeye voice, and this has all been a diversion, of course. Rita has sent Goldar to downtown Angel Grove. The Rangers have to teleport. They got to deal with Scorpina and some putties. But that is very easily done. Then they summon the Megazord. It's kind of a tough fight, but they manage to summon the Power Sword just before they're going to finish Goldar off. He beats feet as well. And Rita is upset. She is being verbally abusive, just like every other day. And Goldar, he's apologizing to her. I would imagine he's probably tuning her out by now. He's probably like, yeah, just apologize to her. Maybe my true evil emperor will return one of these days. Yeah, don't worry, Goldar. You got about 17 more episodes to deal with this until the Mutiny, the big 3-part season 2 premiere. Not much longer now, buddy. So I do feel bad for Rita. She probably has another headache. And the Rangers, they managed to transform Norman back into his normal piggy self. And this farmer who owns said farm where he's gotten himself to, he adopts Norman. And I would imagine Norman and his piggy girlfriend eventually have piglets, and, well, everybody's happy. The episode ends with Mr. Kaplan subbing whichever class the Rangers are in, and a pig, I don't know if it's Norman or not, this pig is brought into class so folks can study it. I guess it's probably some kind of animal behavior project in biology or something. And, well, Bulk and Skull, they are not over the trauma of having to see Pudgy Pig a second time. And they're screaming, and everyone's laughing at them. So the episode, I don't know if it ends on a happy note, because Bulk and Skull have lost their pet. And everyone's laughing at their trauma. No one is getting these guys appointments to see the school counselor or any kind of therapist in Angel Grove. And, well, they don't have their pet anymore. Hopefully they know that he's got a good home. I don't know if anyone's bothered to tell these two, but yeah, the episode ends with Bulk and Skull screaming, I think, and they're traumatized and no one's doing anything about it. Yay! So that'll do for a pig surprise. Next time, well, we're going to deal with a certain traumatic experience with one of the Rangers. We're going to be talking about Something Fishy, which is episode 43, so be here for that. May the power protect you all, and I will hear you guys in the next Power Rangers related video. Have a great day.